What's going on, beautiful people? Thank you for tuning in once again. You guys already know the message, but I'm gonna say it again and again and again and again. One family, one love, one heart. We're all in this together. Okay, all of us. I'm you, you're me, everybody's everybody. Okay? Okay. In this video, I want to take up the common belief that women love douchebags and assholes. And unfortunately, I tend to agree to a certain extent that there's some truth to that statement. However, let me finish up before you guys freak out, right? Especially if some of you ladies are watching this. Women do not love assholes and douchebags. Nobody loves douchebags and assholes, okay? Nobody does. It's, we're all attracted to positive energy. We all like positivity and positive people that make us feel good, sweet people, loving people. All of us, men, females, males, animals. That's why we all love dogs. Babies, they're a source of love. So no, women don't love douchebags and assholes. However, here's why they kind of do in modern society. Here's the problem. The vast majority of us have been parented and have grown up in shitty scenarios, in shitty environments. Okay? Now, that is not speaking shit about our parents at all. I love my parents. Absolutely not. Like, I think everybody's good. I think everyone is made of love and everybody's loving. But unfortunately, most of our parents have not felt very confident about themselves and have not felt good about themselves, and so they passed on these things to their kids, and they raised up their kids based on how they were raised by their parents, who were raised by their parents. It's a cycle. It's a wheel, right? It's a wheel of negative upbringing, of passing on negative energy and limiting self-beliefs to our kids. And this has been happening for generations. So right now, let's say this generation here, okay, most of our parents have just simply passed down limiting beliefs to us. A lot of us have not been treated very well, have been emotionally or physically abused by our parents or people who took care of us growing up. As a result, when we grow up, if you're a woman, if you're a girl, little girl, who your dad, kind of abused you, maybe, not necessarily physically, but, didn't treat you very well, didn't treat you good, wasn't there for you a lot, didn't treat you good, guess what? You're going to be attracted to that pattern when you're looking for a mate, when you're looking for a lover. Because it's the same thing if you have been treated not so good by your mom. Your mom hasn't taken care of you very much, or your relationship wasn't good with your mom. There was a lot of shouting, a lot of fighting between you and your mom, right? You're probably going to be looking for a girl, subconsciously, right? Looking for a girl, a lover, a mate, who resembles a lot like your mom when you grew up, right? So you're gonna look for somebody to pick a fight with, essentially, right? If you're a girl who's fought a lot with her dad, you're gonna most likely navigate again. And once you become conscious of these things, you can change them. But a lot of it is unconscious. Meaning you might think to yourself, oh, but if she didn't like her dad, she'd look for someone the opposite of her dad. If she's aware of it, if she's conscious of it, right? If she's like, okay, this is how I grew up, but I'm going to decide, you know what? I want better qualities than I had in my dad. But a lot of us are not conscious of it, so we just end up following these patterns, right? So if you're a girl, you're going to look for someone to pick a fight with, subconsciously, right? You might even deny it, but subconsciously, right? If you fought a lot with your mom as a boy, you're going to look for someone to pick a fight with. Unfortunately, most of us have gone through that. So therefore, yes, in modern society, a lot of women will respond to those feelings, because it reminds them, it's programmed within them, right? So they'll gravitate towards assholes and douchebags. And in the past, I've tried to put on that role because I wasn't very good. Growing up, I wasn't very good with women, right? But I had a really good relationship with my mom, actually, still do. But I grew up in an environment, like, it's very religious, right? Muslim religion environment, and, a lot of sexual repression there, and just there's no girls around, so I grew up with that complex. So when I tried to do pickup and stuff, I would put on this persona of like cocky, a bit of a douche, a bit of a cocky, arrogant, right? And you know what? It worked. And fortunately, at the time, it worked, but I didn't feel good inside. While it worked and I got girls, etc., I didn't feel good. I knew something's wrong with this. I knew innately there's something wrong with this. Why can't I just be myself? Why can't I just be loving? Why can't I just be nice? Why can't I just be kind to another human being? It's like, well, they teach you a lot of the pickup systems. They'll teach you that kind of shit, right? Like, be cocky, be a little bit of a douche, all that stuff, right? So, you know what? It did work, and it still does work. But unfortunately, we're just targeting wounded prey here, wounded people, wounded children. All of us walking around, we have childhood wounds. So the best way to hunt these wounded children is to appeal to their patterns, to their negative upbringing patterns, by resembling the asshole, the douchebag that most of us have known while growing up. So it's unfortunate. But do women like douchebags and assholes? Fuck no. Nobody likes douchebags and assholes. Period. It's all about love, It's all about love. So that's just my 2 cents on the matter, right? So no, you do not have to be a douchebag. You don't have to be an asshole to attract women. Because guess what? If you're an asshole and douchebag, you're going to attract women that like that, but then you're going to lose yourself in that process, because none of us is a true asshole douchebag. All of us are loving and kind and we have big hearts, all of us. Okay? So, stop being like, even if it's working for you, you might still be not attracting the right woman, right? Because maybe try something else. How about try being kind and being happy and being positive and being genuine for a change, and then watch who you attract to. You're going to start to attract to you positive people and positive women and positive guys. If you're a woman watching this, positive guys that are full of love and compassion and passion for life and happiness and joy. These are the values. These are the values we're trying to instill. We got to take this planet, increase the consciousness, all of us together, and stop anything that's fear-based and start doing everything based on love. Okay? So, my final answer to this video, hopefully you get something out of it, is: do women like douchebags and assholes? Fuck no. Does it work? Yes, with a lot of people in modern society. It kind of does work. It will attract you, but I think it'll attract the wrong people, the wrong mates to you, to be honest. Because you're going to lose yourself along the way. So, I think kindness, love, sweetness wins the day, any day, and you attract better quality people into your life that way. That's it. Check out my book, 5 Powerful Habits to Dominate Life in All Areas of Life. It's free, 22 pages, completely free. You're going to pay nothing. Link in the description, in the comments as well. Beautiful book, will help you tremendously with lots of things. One of them, attracting women. Or just even if you want to attract guys, just use the principles. 5 Powerful Habits to Dominate Life in All Areas, right? It's principles. So it's for free. Leave a link for it in the description, in the comments. That's it. I love you guys, every single one of you. Let's all just be loving, kind, positive, and spread this message of oneness, togetherness, unity, love. I'm you, you're me. You're the asshole, I'm the asshole. You're the douchebag, I'm the douchebag. We're all the same. Okay, so no judgment on anybody here. One love towards all. Peace. That's it. But don't forget to subscribe, or I'm gonna have to be an asshole and a douchebag and make you sleep with the fishes. So subscribe.